Hi everyone, it's me Azely. It has been 2 years since I last did a review here. COVID-19 happened last year and we are still in the pandemic. I hope every one of you is doing well. Last year, there were a total of 5 different wireless video transmitters receivers released. What I have here is the Accsoon CineEye 2 Pro. The company previously released the Accsoon CineEye, a small wireless transmitter that can connect to your mobile phone. But now, with this, there is a receiver that comes along with it. So you have a transmitter and receiver. If you come across a situation where you only have one receiver, you can transmit the signal to your Android or iOS device using the Wi-Fi signal. This device has a latency of 0.06 seconds between the transmitter and receiver, which is as close as zero latency. From my experience so far with it, I managed to rack focus without issues. I was surprised to see the number of antennas that this device comes with, 4 for the transmitter and 4 for the receiver.
Wow!
This is because it has a 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz dual band transmission. It can intelligently identify interference and combine streams to improve stability. And not only that, with these antennas, it transmits up to 350 meters between the transmitter and receiver. This is a huge improvement from its previous model up to 100 meters. With one transmitter, it can transmit up to 4 receivers simultaneously. That means your director, producer, makeup artist and cam assist can have their monitor at the same time. If you move to the side, there's HDMI in and HDMI out. The good thing about this is that certain transmitter does not have the HDMI out. And certain cameras, there's only HDMI out. So it can send signal in and then out to a monitor or a recorder. At the back here, you can see there's an NPF battery slot. Using a NPF 970, you can go up to 10 hours. And at the side, there's a DC barrel port that you can use with AC adapter. There's a dial here from 1 to 16. You can link between the transmitter and receiver just by selecting the number. For example, if your transmitter is using 1, put your receiver 1 and it will connect automatically. To turn on the device, there's a power button here at the right hand side of the transmitter. Now that we are done with the transmitter, let's take a look at the receiver. The receiver is almost the same as the transmitter, but the only difference is that there is a HDMI out only. So, if you are a user that requires to transmit the video signal to multiple devices, this Accsoon CineEye 2 Pro could be your answer. Before you plan to buy it, you can rent from J Rental Center for $50 a day. Okay, right now, we are going to connect the transmitter to this iOS device. So, we'll open up the app, Accsoon. First thing that you want to do is to connect to the transmitter. So you go settings and go to the Wi-Fi and make sure that it is connected to the CineEye 2 Pro. For mine, the model is 884C. It's already connected. And go to the app and press monitor. So we present here. There's not much latency difference. The function here is the histogram, and then there's the waveform, and lastly the peaking. So the good thing about this CineEye 2 Pro is that you can go live using the transmitter. Here you can key in your URL, RTMP URL, and the live stream code. Before you go live, make sure there's a mobile connection for your device. Lastly, over here you can see a red dot button. You can use it to record. So let's stop, and then you can play back. That's it for this review of the Accsoon CineEye 2 Pro. I hope this review has been useful for you. I feel that if you are planning to do live stream in the future, this thing can be very useful. You can connect to your Facebook or YouTube. I hope to see you all in the next video. Till next time, bye bye.